we are finally getting ready to leave on a ski trip. It's the end of February. Usually, we wouldn't really be rushed or feeling rushed because we would do a ski trip, come back at the end of March, and then do a moto trip until the beginning of May. This year, though, Callie is going out to South Dakota to get her private pilot's license. That is happening at the end of March, so in about 4 weeks. We don't have that long. With that said, we're also taking motorcycles on this ski trip because we're going to go right from skiing to Arizona and ride motorcycles. We're going to head out to California later today, maybe late this evening. How we pack, probably at like midnight we'll be leaving. I'm working on waxing the last pair of skis, and then a lot more to do still. All of the skis are in, tied down, ready to go. We still have to do the motorcycles though. You can see that we have these pit bull stands. They're awesome because you don't need straps. But with the ski rack here, this KTM still needs to be bolted into the floor for the rack. We had to move it. It used to face forward, but it doesn't now because of the skis. Which, do you think we have enough? I don't even know if we're going to be able to ski all of those if we switched them every day before we have to go ride motorcycles. It's noon and we are making some progress. The trailer is pretty packed. We've got all of our bins for everything. Managed to fit the bicycles up front. It's becoming a little bit more of a cluster every minute that goes by. My goal would be to leave by 4 p.m. 4 hours from now. Callie is
4 hours? Yeah.
We've been here before. She's in the midst of jamming the van with as much stuff as we can. We're actually doing pretty good.
Doing tire pressure. There's actually a chance we'll get out of here by 4. I think it's 2:30 right now. And we're pretty much packed.
It is 3:09 and we're gonna close it up because, well, at some point, Callie and I always say that we just have to go. And we're at that point right now. I don't think we've forgotten anything. I think we at least have the essentials. It's go time. Well, actually, we're gonna shower first, and then it'll be go time. So I think by 4. We are officially on the road. 15 minutes behind schedule, but our neighbor stopped and talked for a minute, which was great. We love her. But we also had to go back into the house 3 separate times because we kept remembering things that we were forgetting. We're gonna go about 7 hours tonight. I have a spot picked out. Hopefully it's quiet.
The fact that we just turned left makes me feel like we're not actually going to the scale.
Oh, I wasn't gonna. I figured we were well within our limits.
Yeah, we are, but it's just... That might be bad juju.
Should we go to the scale?
No, we're not going to the scale.
Are you sure?
No, we're not going to the scale.
Wow, it could be bad juju. You're right, we do it every single time.
We're about 2 hours into our journey, and we've never done this before where we've packed for all of these activities in one trip. We just feel like we're forgetting something, and we probably are.
My problem is that I'll be packing for mountain biking, and then I'll think about something and be like, oh, I need to grab those pants and make sure that I bring those, and then all of a sudden I find myself packing for
something totally different.
Athleisure maybe.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I'm like back and now I'm packing for motorcycles.
Someday maybe we'll just have a rig that has everything in it and we won't have to pack.
It would be giant. It's called a semi. Or if you're in Canada, a semi.
Yeah, well.
Callie's in full office mode over there. She's been doing that for a couple hours now. We are in Grand Junction. First stop, getting some fuel. I need to check the trailer. We had some pretty gnarly frost heaves, so I wouldn't be surprised if everything was laying on the floor. And we need to make a second stop to grab something to eat. We're still about 3.5 hours from our sleeping spot tonight. We won't be rolling in until like 12:30. It's actually still all pretty good. Nothing fell off. I can't believe that.
We're hitting one of our favorite spots, Qdoba, and
Best part about the van deal,
north toward 32
look at
road.
this. I'm parking right here. Yeah, I'm doing it.
Yeah, why are you parking so close?
There's no one here. It's kind of late, but
Yeah, it's
I
really
think
funny because this light is lighting me up, but you can't really see you, so it kind of seems like
I'm just over here.
Also, update, I'm not feeling that great. I think I picked up a cold, so maybe some Qdoba can kick that out of my system.
Callie had a friend come over that brought her little kid who was sick, and
We don't need to go into details.
not cool. We're not technically on BLM, but we're really close. Across the street there's a no camping sign. So I take that as no camping past the sign. I'm just hoping that no one knocks on our window in the middle of the night and kicks us out. Callie's pretty grumpy. She doesn't feel well. And she's not really down for driving around looking for camping. So we're gonna do this, get a good night's sleep, and look forward to the sunrise tomorrow.